Hey guys, what's going on? Going to go through the IWM alert this morning. Here's another nice winner, and it'll show you evidence of other people winning on this trade as well, which a lot of people won't do, so they won't show you actual Discord comments or whatever. So before we get into all of that, a service that I really like is called Nightmare Profit Surge Trader. You recently added a component called Opening Bell Aftershock, and these are huge winners. All of them have been winners so far. This one went up 500% in 20 minutes. Really good service. Profit Surge Trader was already a good swing trading service, but adding this opening bell aftershock day trade in, and it's usually over pretty quickly from the market open, has just made it even better. So if you don't know who Nate is, he turned 37,000 into $2.7 million trading. I'll leave links in the description below so you can go and check this out and read more about Profit Surge Trader and these opening bell aftershocks that have just been added to the service. So let's get started on IWM alerts. What is it? If you don't know, it is a service that I help run, and basically David gives out a trade on IWM options within the first few minutes of the market opening every day, unless conditions aren't right, and then you won't do it. But the first 10 minutes, generally, often the first 5 minutes, the trade will come out. And it's had phenomenal results, and a lot of people really like this service. So I'll leave the link in the description where you can come to here and basically sign up for it right here. And I think if you like scalping quickly with a small account at market open, this is a really good service to try. And so the statistics, I've been keeping a track record of David's statistics. Here's a profit loss curve for 2025. So this is the whole year so far. So what, 5 months? It's May at the moment. So you can see like it's pretty linear. We've had some drawdowns recently that have been a bit bigger. It's a little bit smoother earlier in the year, but it's had some drawdowns a little bit, but it's still pretty nice profit loss curve, right? So this is number of trades along the x-axis, and just assuming one contract up the y-axis to make things easier for it. So in 2025, there's been about 95 trades. 9 of them have been losses. Actually, 85 trades, sorry. 9 were losses. It's about a 90% win rate over 80 or 90 trades here. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's for the whole of 2025. I tracked this on this spreadsheet right here and put whether it was a winner or loser, if it reached the first profit target, which is $10 per contract, or if it reached the second profit target, which is $20 per contract. It reaches the second profit target about 50% of the time. So it's still included as a win if it just hits the first profit target, not the second. So I just include that. So you're not always hitting the $20 per contract. That's what I'm saying. You get some $10. There's also slippage and latency between David and the subscribers alert. So sometimes we have to adjust our profit taking so that we take profits a little sooner in order to make sure that we keep that win rate at the 90% or better. So you'll see when I go to the Discord here, people were posting their wins. They're not quite as big as David. Some people are, but a lot of people are a bit smaller because they want to keep that high win rate. So the trade itself comes out in voice chat, so he basically commentates from start to finish throughout the trade, and he starts off in pre-market notes here. So you can see he added the 209 puts into his active trader in Thinkorswim. So if you use Thinkorswim, this makes it really easy. Other brokerages might be a bit harder, but you can still learn to do it. I know a lot of people are doing it with futures and all sorts of other things. So definitely, if you're looking to trade IWM options on this service, the Thinkorswim platform is perfect for it, and it's what David uses for all. Anyway, every morning while he's on the voice chat, as the trade finishes, people will start posting what they got. So you can see today the first person posted at 8:32 Central, so that's 9:32, 2 minutes after market open. The trade was done and dusted, so you can go about the rest of your day. And he actually got a big move. He got 0.66 to 0.74, which is definitely fire. So that's good. Some people get a bit less. You can see Dangerous here got 0.69 to 0.79, so that's that $10 per contract. So about 10 or 12% per trade. So it adds up if you're getting a 90% win rate. So looking here, this guy got 9 cents, 10 cents, 9 cents, or dollars, $9 per contract. It's better to think of it. $10 per contract. Fire. And this gets posted every day, and I try and post every day. I miss a lot of the time though. I've not been able to take these trades as much as I'd like. So you can see the other people here, $96 profit. 61 to 75 total, it's pretty good. 69 to 80, pretty good. So some people only got smaller parts of the move, probably due to lag. 72 to 76. We try and reduce the lag by being on voice chat, so he doesn't even have to type out an alert or anything. But there's still a lag. We generally don't get the exact same price as David, and sometimes it can be pretty bad. So just to be totally transparent about it, it can be difficult to replicate David's results perfectly, but a lot of people are making money doing it um, by adjusting the take profit. So you can see the different ones here: $71 to $86, 70 to 77. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm just looking through here. I think that's everybody posting. People are saying green up for the week. Thanks, David. People are trying to learn the strategy a little bit as well. No losing days this week for me. Good. And then through here. So yeah. And whenever I pull this service, so let's see if it comes up. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but if I look for a poll, yeah, here it is. So whenever I do a poll, it always comes back much better than any other service, really. It's a small percentage of people that answer, so about 18%, sorry, 18 people voted. The server's a lot bigger than that, so obviously a lot of people are not voting. And so you can see that 78% said they've been profitable with the service, and two said no, and then who said no, and they admitted it's probably their own fault. I put that in there because there is some learning curve to this. It's not just like smash the button. You do have to play with things a little bit. So I think a lot of people realize um, that that's kind of um, how things go. It also depends on when you join the service. If you just joined and it's on a drawdown, then obviously you're not going to say you're profitable. So these polls are not perfect by any means, and it's just kind of an extra way to show that this is not some really bad service. It works actually pretty well if you put in the work. So you do have to get your stuff set up properly. There's a great community though, as you can see, of all the comments and people. They'll often support each other, especially new members. We had one guy join today, and he was pretty happy. This guy, VK 2008, first day was great, so that's good. Very good. So hopefully the winning streak continues, and I'll make sure that you guys have a link to join IWM alerts, and also have a look at Nate Bear's opening bell aftershock with Profit Surge Trader a little bit. And then also, if you want to email me for the track record of IWM alerts, or if you have any more questions, I'll put my email in the description below, and you can email me. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I'll talk to you soon.